the guy in the rewind nailed it. You had to go off that left-hand side.
Hey Matt, you down there? That worked? Sounds good. How far back are you?
Right here. We're about 129.
10-4 on that. I'm on level 10 and I can hear pretty good on these things. This would be fun to kind of like run a rapid and then holler at somebody and be like, go left. And what I did, everybody, I clipped it because of the way this Guardian vest is. I've clipped it down in there like that. So even if it comes undone, it's not gonna come off. So that worked out perfect, and then it's clipped right there. How's it going, everybody? In this video, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over a set of walkie-talkies, or actually Rocky-talkies. Check these things out. Me and my buddy Matt put these to the test a couple of weeks ago while we were filming some videos, and I can tell y'all, I was so impressed with these. These easily fits like down inside your vest. They are very strong and sturdy, and that clip is metal. That's like an alligator. Look at that, more like a crocodile's teeth. That is brutal. That clip was able to lock onto my vest strap and not move at all. But then as a secondary measure, you have this lanyard that you could hook onto like a molly strap, and that way you have like, you know, easily 3 to 4 feet of range, or if you drop it, it's not going to fall in the water. Let me kind of show you this kind of adventure pack that they put together here. So going over the box here, you know, it's called the Walkie-talkie 5-watt radio. They are GMRS radios. And looking over the sides, durability, IP67, drop resistant, design and waterproof up to 1 meter of submersion. So, you know, we're not diving with these things. Let's be honest. Well, hopefully we're not swimming with them. Battery life is 4 to 6 days on a single charge, even in cold conditions, you know, -20 Fahrenheit. Convenience, versatile clips, range, 5 watts, line of sight, 35 plus miles. That's far. Mountains, now this is where I can always say that it's a little skewed, because mountains 2 to 8 and forests and hills, we're more forest and whitewater or forest and rivers. 1 mile to 5 miles is totally fine for a whitewater environment. Designed and tested in good old Colorado. We all love our Colorado. You've got a shatterproof screen, USB-C charging. Battery is 1,800 milliamps, waterproof headset. Oh, you do get a headset with this. The National Weather Channel alerts are on these things. These are dual band. Watch 121 privacy channels. That's one thing that that I learned with dealing with these radios. Even though we're on like 22, you need to be on the privacy channel, because you could be on channel 22 but be on privacy channel 19, and then the other guy's like on 28 and we don't even know. We can't even find each other. Repeater compatible, removable antenna, USB charging, and actually, so opening them up, they were very nicely presented in this package. They did a really good job on the packaging of this. You get a USB-C cable with each one and a little set of instructions, and instructions kind of go over like the walkie-talkies, the icons on it. I'm not going to go into all that. You guys can pause it on this and look over it if you want to see it. These have waterproof ports on them, on and off switch. You know what? Enough about that. Let's just look over the unit itself here. And then actually they sent a little bag with it. So this is like actually, it's a Trango carabiners. I love my Trango carabiners. These are nice. So you got this little thing right here. I didn't add this to it because I didn't really need it. But what this does, you'll take these 2 screws out, take off your clips, and that carabiner will give you a locking carabiner right in there to go through, where you can hang it onto the side of like a backpack, raft, or something like that. But what I like is the fact that they have this hook right here on the bottom, and that's metal, guys. Look at that. That is not cheap plastic. They have this lanyard that is very strong, and this is metal too. Not a cheap plastic clip. So very good on that. And then looking over the actual, oh, let me show you something else you get. So these are the waterproof hand mics. Rugged construction, waterproof up to 1 meter submersion, dual channel, watch and volume control. And actually, if you want to feel like you're in some sort of special forces unit, or make you feel like, you know, if you want to be one of those guys that wants to look like a rent-a-cop walking around talking into the thing all the time, what you're going to do, oh man, I don't have my, take this screw out. I have it pretty tight. You can see right there, it says headset. Loosen that up. I don't think it comes off. I think it is spring loaded. So you're going to take that off where it says headset, and then you're going to take this guy, and you see these little pins. You're going to line those pins up, lock that in, and then screw this down like this. And this is all watertight. This is all waterproof when you get it screwed down. Just like that. So check that out. So you can actually put this down inside your vest pocket and have this on the outside clipped onto like where your shoulder strap is, and talk to each other so it plays through there. It's got a volume control up right there, so that's the plus on the volume down there, and then you can talk to each other using the headset. It does rotate around on this, so it is, you know, 360 degrees on that. You know, once it's kind of tucked away, you kind of forget it's even there. And, you know, I obviously didn't swim, but I did do a lot of play boating, and I never came loose. This clip never came loose or came out or anything. So yeah, this is something I think everybody should kind of look at. If you're looking at getting a set of good walkie-talkies and want to get a good premium set, I do have some older model Retivus ones that are kind of like your bare bones one, but I can tell y'all, once I got a set of these, I will never want to go back to those Retivus ones. These work extremely well. Super clear, loud. The voice was easy to hear back and forth. Let me turn them on here. To turn them on, you're going to hold down the top. You can see right there, it's not flickering, but you know, the shutter and the camera is doing that. But then check this out. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Oh yeah, how about we gotta love it when we get that. Don't you love some good reverb? There's several functions on these, but I'm not gonna go into too much on how to use a walkie-talkie. I think if you're watching this video, you probably already know how to use a set, so that part's probably covered. You know what, I love mounting this. I should just walk around with this on my shoulder lapel and just like 60974, we got a problem over here. I can just like, all you guys that want to bring your beer out on the river, I could start running one of these and watch you scatter. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got today, everybody, on the walkie-talkies. See y'all in the next video.